Hey, welcome to today's documentary. In this video, we explore the history of journalism in Ethiopia from the early days of newspaper during Emperor Minilik II to the struggles during military rule and to the modern digital era. This is the story of how Ethiopian media was born, suppressed, revived, and transformed. This is presented by Yared Hailu, and you will be stay with me the end of the video. Ethiopia, a nation known for its ancient civilization, rich cultures, and long-standing traditions of storytelling. But beyond the folklore, beyond the royal chronicles, lies another powerful legacy: the rise of modern journalism. Today we explore the 120 years journey of Ethiopian journalism. From handwritten royal bulletins to bold digital media, from empire to revolution, from censorship to the struggle for press freedom. This is the history of journalism in Ethiopia, the origins of early communication before modern journalism. Long before newspaper existed, Ethiopia had traditional communication system. Royal chronicles, king recorded military campaigns and major events, church manuscripts, monks documented religious, social and political life. Town criers or Afen Nugus, government messages were announced publicity. These were not independent journalism, but they laid the foundation for information sharing. The birth of modern journalism. Modern Ethiopian journalism began during the reign of Emperor Minilik II. 1902, the first newspaper Aymro, the first recorded newspaper, appeared around 1902. It was followed by Aymro በዓለም ጎሃ ተራራ የሀገር ማስለዳ. Most early newspapers were government owned, promoting modernization and state policy. 1930s, the rise of media under Haile Selassie. During the early years of Haile Selassie, newspapers became more frequent. Foreign language papers appeared. The government used media to modernize Ethiopia's image. Journalism was still limited, but Ethiopia was entering a new era. Italian occupation and resistance media, 1936 up to 1941. During the Italian occupation, Italians controlled newspapers and used them for propaganda. Freedoms of expression appeared. Ethiopia patriotic relied on underground communication, oral reports, and resistance families. This period highlighted the power of information in war. Post-liberation growth and the first private newspaper, 1941 up to 1974. After the Italians were defeated, Haile Selassie re-established Ethiopia's media. Key developments. Addis Zaman, launched in 1941, still active today. Ethiopia Herald, English language daily. Radio Ethiopia began broadcasting. Introductions of journalism training programs. The rise of private press in the 1960s up to 70s. Ethiopia saw private magazines, student publications, more investigative writing, public debate on politics, land reform and equality. Universities become hubs of political journalism, often clashing with government restrictions. The Derg era censorship and state-controlled media, 1974 up to 1991. The fall of Haile Selassie and rise of the Derg regime transformed the media dramatically. Under the Derg, all media became state-owned. Newspapers like Addis Zaman and Herald were controlled by government ideology. Journalists faced strict censorship. Many were imprisoned, exiled, or forced into propaganda work. Media became a tool of political messaging, not public service journalism, but underground resistance. New settlers and diaspora media began to emerge outside the country. Post 1991 era, new freedom and new challenges. When the EPRDF took power in 1991, Ethiopia saw a burst of press freedom. 1991 up to 1994, the golden moment. Dozens of private newspapers and magazines launched overnight. Investigative journalism returned. Public criticisms of government became common, but soon transition grew late 1990s up to 2000s. Crackdowns on critical newspapers, licensing and legal barriers, journalists arrested or forced into exile, internet monitoring and media restrictions expanded. However, journalism continued to evolve through new technologies. The digital revolution 2010 up to 2020. With social media and smartphones, Ethiopian journalism experienced rapid transformation. Key trends: rise of YouTube-based journalism, Facebook-driven political debate, citizens journalists reporting in real time, online investigative platforms, diaspora media gained massive influences. Digital platforms shifted power from traditional newspaper to independent online creators. Recent development 2001-8 to present. Ethiopia saw reforms. Restrictions were lifted. Many imprisoned journalists were released. A new wave of independent media appeared, but challenges remain. Political polarization, online misinformation, press freedom concerns, threats and harassment against journalists. Ethiopian journalism today is more vibrant, more diverse, and more contested than ever. The future of Ethiopian journalism, 1930, from Royal Chronicles to YouTube channels. Ethiopia journalism has traveled a long and dramatic journey. Today, even with challenges, journalists continue to tell the stories that shape the nation. The future too belongs to ethical storytellers, brave reporters, and digital creators who believe in the truth. Thank you for watching. Don't forget subscribe and like the video.